Hello and welcome back. I have got some inventory management to handle before we head on to the Crimson Mirelands. In addition to that, we have to turn in quests. I should have quite a few of them ready to go by now. Well, at least 3 of them? Ish? 3 of them ish? Let's see here. First off, no, I have some Pokemon I need to release multiples of. Now that I've got all of that sorted, let's... Side quests. A new one? Okay. First off, Mysterious with a Will-O-Wisp. Have you come to show me the Will-O-Wisp I saw? Yes, it was this specific Chimchar. Pokemon, but I'm certain what I saw was a Will-O-Wisp, you know. I should look at this Pokemon at night? Okay, if you say so. Oh, I have to make it night. Oopsie pickle. While I'm here, I'm gonna pick up this quest from this little girl. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What did it do? It's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part is cool? Tell me, tell me! Do you want to see the Pokedex entry? It's completed. Tell me more, please, please. Gotta go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page on your Pokédex? Not only can I tell you... Well, isn't the page all done? No, it's not! I still need to evolve one. Well, that's gonna be a quick fix. Okay, first, change to night. Second, pick up the Alpha Magikarp. Now, if I'm right, yep, Magikarp can evolve. And that will have completed his Pokedex entry. Okay, first the Chimchar, then report to the professor. And also get me that next star. Have you come to show me the Will-O-Wisp I saw? That's it! That's the Will-O-Wisp I saw, all right? So it was a Pokemon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now we just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. I don't really think you have to explain anything after all. Alright, who else have I got immediately completed? Taste of Honey. I got 1 of the Combi you were after. Let's see how many in total I have, because I was hunting for a minute. I'll just have myself a little sample of its... Wait, it carries the honey on it? That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from the other areas. Make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next comb bee I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Can you bring me one from there? Yes? Oh, never mind. Burmy. Are they still out there? Burmy covered in leaves. Yep, this is a Burmy, all right. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that. But this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look for the fake Burmy, too. Could you try to catch both the so-called Burmy that my companions here were talking about? Let's see here. Minerals all over it. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? Suppose we need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Can you carry on until you brought both Burmy lookalikes to these two, my dear? The one I don't have is the one covered in trash. Oh, hey, what have you got for me, sir? Oh, whoops. Don't have enough cash for that. Let me just do another medicinal. Actually, no. Apricorn. How many can you get me for that? Aha! Knew there was one left. Choy. Got some new goods in stock thanks to you, but you seem troubled. Is something the matter? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some! Yeah, of course you immediately spawned in the next request. What you got? Never, never, you whelp! Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao Hu to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. I don't have any sand radishes. Dun, dun. Yes, check my findings. There we go. I need to see it use Hurricane, and that's about it, really. Let's go complete that Magikarp quest. Alright, I've got your Pokedex for the Magikarp. Is Magikarp page filled in yet? Tell me, please. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? To the Mirelands. No, good as is. All right. What do I need for you? Give you food and catch you. Well, I don't have any food for you right now. So, catch it is! Or not, you just escaped, didn't you? Yep, there you go. What level was Tango Growth Alpha again? $45, I can nab you. Just turn around, man. If I can bean you in the back of the head with a leaden ball, I should have you in the bag. Yep, there it goes. I'll be darned! If they know Rock Smash, they can smash the rocks. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Alpha Pachirisu? Alpha Pachirisu. I have seen none of you before, so okay. Food. I have enough Hippo berries to make myself a small Hippo berry mart. Great ball away! Sneaky, sneak, sneak, sneak. Well, okay, that happened. Unexpected. But that happened. You know what? Actually, Gyarados. Handle this rock. Alpha Gyarados is like, what do you think you are? Nothing. Oh, I forgot to get my star. I've got Toxylene to get another star. I should do that before I forget further. Rylu is gonna require actually going back into the wild. You've made progress. Seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 6th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Ultra Balls! Level 80. Server reports are now more generous too. Ultra Balls. Max Potions. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Ma'am, yes ma'am. Side quest. Croagunk's curative poison. Seems Pasali of the Medical Corps intends to make some medicine using Croagunk's poison. Find out what help she needs. Battling with Pachirisu. See here, Medical Corps is right here, so who? Ah, you're here for my request about Croagunk? A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Croagunk's poison. Medicine made from Croagunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to give some to Buck, but the poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Croagunk poison. Head to the Crimson Mirelands and catch me a Croagunk, would you? Yeah, about that. You may take this sucker. So this is Croagunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidgen of your poison, please, Croagunk. Would you be so kind? Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I bet we'd be able to help an even greater range of people in Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon worked side by side with us. Of course, we'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. I'm starting to think the Survey Corps' work will help us in ways people aren't even aware of. Basile, my poor back, it's screaming. One moment, I've got medicine that ought to be a great help. Looks like we'll have Buck up on his feet again, thanks to you and Croagunk. We now return to your regularly scheduled Crimson Mireland exploration, already in progress. Back to whatever the heck I was doing. Oh, right. You're the dude for the Pachirisu. Captain Sisu sent me to all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu. But I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? Want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu, no more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Alright, check the Pachirisu stats, moves, I mean. Ursa Ring! Oh, that's a ground type. No, Ursaring's normal. Never mind. Go for it. Step 1. Thundershock. Oh, oops. Thunder Wave does the immediate paralysis. This'll hurt. But that worked. Okay. Strong style plus 10 levels above it plus stab equals victory. It really was amazing. You defeated an Ursaring with a Pachirisu. And your Pachirisu was so pumped up and eager for battle, it looked like it was fearless. You directed Pachirisu with such aplomb in battle, it was clear how well you understood it. Guess all the work you Survey Corps members put into learning about Pokemon does pay off. But we won't be outdone. We'll work hard to reach that same level of understanding. Hello, Murkrow. Rock slide. Did I get 2? No, just the 1. Whoa! Whoa in multiple directions. Rock smash! Those Murkrow are way the heck over. Oh, shoot! Honchkrow Alpha. I mean, I do need a Honchkrow. You're 55. This could prove problematic. But also, I have a Rock Slide. Oh, that should be perfect, actually. Oh, that hurt. Samurott, please. You need the EXP, Arcanine. No, throw the Ultra. I can make more of those now. Ah, farts. Shenanigans, ma'am. Sir, sorry. Rylu? Oh shit, I just threw Rylu out to get smacked. And Honchkrow's going down. You were not gonna get caught today. That was your statement. A leaf stone? Okay, unexpected, but welcome. You. I need to catch one of you. Didn't necessarily bonk you in the back of the head, but that worked. Okay. Going up. Golbat Alpha? Who is not an alpha, and I have immediately caught the attention of. Alright, well. Arcanine, if you please. Not what I intended, but sure. Okay, we'll go with that. Well, this place looks special. Let's see here. Routes, Kirilla, Haunter, more Haunter, Rhyhorn? Oh, you're this place. We'll be back here later. Gotcha. Yes! Railu can now evolve. No way am I gonna be able to complete its Pokedex entry currently without feeding a baby Railu. So, here we go. Evolve Railu! There we go. The boy in cargo shorts. Swear the way that fur pattern looks is cargo shorts. Now that was an Alpha Carnivine. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. $61. That ain't gonna work. I have a slim chance of this. Well, I knew it was slim. Don't turn around. Bingo! Vespiquen. All right. Yeah, I would figure an alpha would be a heavy specimen. Now, Roserade was who I was actually after. Is that? No, Petalii. Pachirisus. Toga-Kiss? Okay. You're flying in a figure eight. Whoops. And now. Too far away to count, huh? Kirilla, you're a little off to evolve, but we're getting you there. Speaking of evolution, it's time. Zoroark. That's my boy. Okay. Now, but do. I just need you to evolve. Alright, that's fairly straightforward. Golduck. Hello? That's a small problem. Let's get the Badoo back on its feet. Water Pulse. Which hit hard, slash. Really? Look, Carnivine, get out of here. I need to deal with a Torterra. And by deal with, I mean hopefully catch. Let's see what your level is, sir. $65. Oh. Ultra Balls are bust. Shoot! Arcanine. Oh, whoa! Goodbye! Bag, please. Well, first, Turtwig. If there's one still here. There's one. Hello, cutie patootie. I have a great ball with your name on it. You're just gonna run away, aren't you? Or not. Cool. Paris. Crunch. Oh, right. I need to see you do a strong style move for your entry. Graveler! Oh, oops. Little bit of a difference. I need to move out of the fight range. I say that and then the fight's done. 25. Bag. Where'd I pick you up from? Am I ready to take you on? I think I might be. Nope. Okay. Not the plan I was going for, but sure. Strong style. Water Pulse. Let's see it, Gyarados. That looked ridiculous. Oh! Gyarados fault that one. Think you can hang in there long enough for me to throw a Great Ball? Rather, an Ultra Ball? Guy's too big for a Great Ball. Yes, you did. Cool. Thank you, sir. Moves have been mastered. I've reached the end of the map. Oh, hello. You're not who I want, and yet you are who I want at the same time. Grass over there. Worst case scenario. Oh, hello. Nope, don't be there. Roserade, which evolves from Rosalia. Can I get you? You're what, 50? Leaded ball to the back of the head might do it. But first, into the grass. Bonk! Dodge. I figured. Oh, you have me on lock, do you? That hurt. Strong style, Raging Fury. Oh, wow. Actually, I might actually be able to catch you, actually. Can you hold out for a minute, Zoroark? I can get EXP later. Ultra Ball. Oh, darn it. Roserade's not gonna make this easy on me. At all. Oh, oof. I knew that was gonna happen because of the level difference. I got selfish. Bugger on out, my dear. Since I do have so many Badoo here, or rather, Rosalays. Rosalia! Sure, okay. There's another Rosalia. Oh, it's gotta be defeated by Psychic type moves. That is not gonna help as much as I wish. Oh, yes! Change moves. Oh, calm, dazzling gem. There we go. Let's see here. 3. Can I defeat you with a psychic move? I should have used strong confusion. Never mind! Strong confusion was not needed. Oh, I have a bunch of Roser raids on me. Gardevoir, if you please. Oh no. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Dive. Alright, Roser raids Pokedex entry is done. I just need to get back to town. I actually have a lot of money. Okay. Railu, Lucario, hi. Roselia, that's the one I really wanted. Ma'am, I have your quest finally done. I can get Marm to not sleep all over the keyboard. Seems you've learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I had expected. It took me longer than I'd like. What? Roselia's poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Roselia fan. Let's see here. Oh, oops. Where's that Sudowoodo? Water with care. Do. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. And defeat have a look at the Sudowoodo. It's looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. Oh no, he doesn't know. Wait, it's just playing around in the background whenever he's not looking. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk up in no time. Actually, don't agree, but plants love water. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Gyarados? Guess we're doing this. Oh, Gumi will be fine. Sudowoodo won't be. Oh, I can't catch it. Okay. Does not give me the option to switch to a Pokeball. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet? Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokedex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Okay, now did I get all the bog-bound camp ones? Next up is the coastlands! Okay, back to town for real this time. And no new quests popped while I was out, correct? Correct. Or more specifically, evolution items! Yes, I can afford you now. No, I can't. Almost can. Ugh. Sell. I can't math. There we go. I'm about to be broke. My desk has been overrun by cats. I am a very happy person. I now have a refrigerator. What era did this even come from? So I've got a fan and a refrigerator. And who knows what else I'll find. Teehee. Anyway, that's gonna wrap me up for today. Thank you for watching the story of much questing. I will see you all next time. Take care.